2024年9月14号，加入这场中摔有史以来最令人期待的职业摔角直播赛事 MKW 冠绝上海滩，门票已在大麦平台进行发售。
Five-way match. The winner of this match get to challenge the MKW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, weigh at 95 kg, from Hong Kong Kowloon, the chairman of the Man Family and HKWF, Bitman!
Well, folks, we're about to get set for one of the more unique matches on the evening. Five-way match, five-way rules and stipulations. We'll talk all about that coming up in just a matter of moments.
体重95公斤，来自香港九龙，新任港摔话事人钱碧文。
This Bitman, one of the titans of Hong Kong wrestling, the current Hong Kong Wrestling Federation president. And, well, the president of the HKWF would love to do everything in his power to earn himself a shot at the MKW World Championship, a championship which we will be crowning later on in the evening in our main event. We'll talk all about that in moments to come.
广东广州，体重60公斤的小霸王冯JianLang。
Consider yourself one born to make history. Feng JianLang, one of the fastest growing stars in the Guangdong province. It is a hometown homecoming. He considers himself the bully of Chinese pro wrestling.
60 kg, Feng JianLang.
And you can call yourself the bully all day long. Reality is, when you walk into a five-way situation, there is 4 other men you will be sent to bully, so to speak. That is a lot easier said than done, folks. We are making our way through these entrances. We are making our way to the #1 contendership bout. The MKW World Title opportunity hangs in the balance, just as the MKW World Title hangs in the balance. Coming up later on in the evening, we will talk all about that as soon as we come to it.
And their opponent from Guangdong Heyuan, weigh at 65 kg, Chen PengWei.
And it is Chen PengWei.
他的
Makes
对
his
手
way down to
来
ringside
自
here
广
tonight.
东河源，体重65公斤，Chen PengWei.
Chen PengWei, a young wrestler, attended Middle Kingdom Wrestling's first ever show in Shenzhen back in 2017 and has now made his way to what is considered the grandest stage in Chinese professional wrestling overall. But folks, could he make it to the biggest show in Chinese professional wrestling for our next Supercard in Shanghai with the MKW World Championship on the line? That is what is to be determined here tonight in this five-way matchup.
And their opponent from Hong Kong, China, weigh at 80 kg. He's the Hong Kong Supernova, Michael Su.
No stranger to Middle Kingdom Wrestling is the former MKW World Champion, making his return for the very first time since the COVID-19 pandemic began in 2020.
公斤，香港超新星苏家正。
We have not seen the masterclass. We have not seen the Supernova Michael Su ever since Bash at the Bay 2. That was so long ago. 2019 was dethroned for the MKW World Championship by Zombie Dragon. And ever since then, Michael Su has continued to travel the world, has continued to make appearances all throughout the world of East Asian, South Asian, West Asian, all Asian professional wrestling, even venturing his way into Europe for the time being as well. And it is going to be a wonderful time to see Michael Su back in in-ring competition, especially here, the grandest stage of Middle Kingdom Wrestling.
And their opponent from Guangdong Meizhou, weigh at 85 kg, the power of Chinese wrestling, Chen Wenbin! 他们的对手来自广东梅州，体重85公斤，摔跤中国力量，陈文彬。
It is hard to find any better in the ranks of Chinese professional wrestling than one Chen Wenbin. Most followed Chinese wrestler on the TikTok platform, close to 1 million followers by this point. By the time of release, most likely well over that 1 million follower point, but it's not about followers. It's all about what you can do inside that squared circle. Chen Wenbin, one of the greatest to have done it, but one of the greatest to have never held Middle Kingdom Wrestling gold in his entire career. Maybe a two-time Fighting Spirit champion across various independent promotions. Does not matter here tonight. Can Chen Wenbin pull out the big one and earn himself not the MKW World title, but an opportunity at the MKW World Championship by the end? You want to talk about aura, you want to talk about presence. Chen Wenbin, one of those athletes that truly has all sorts of presence, all sorts of aura. That is the word of the year in the world of professional wrestling, it seems. Rules of a five-way matchup, very simple. First one to score pinfall, submission, or any sort. And just to walk away not only with the victory, but an opportunity at what is now the vacant MKW World Championship. And this is what happens when you bark up the wrong side of a tree. Hell of a lot of athletes that have made their way down to ringside here tonight. And one thing is for certain, you cannot underestimate a single one of them. Finds himself in the target in his own corner. Michael Su doing just the same, and it's a little bit of camaraderie that is going to find ourselves Do-si-do, and Do-si dove out of the way here. Double shots here into the corner. Chen Wenbin, tornado DDT. Manages to flatten out Feng JianLang. Here we go, one more time. Bam, beautiful tornado DDT that we are seeing right there. Feng JianLang feeling the impact on every single front here. Reality is, though, this is not a tag team matchup. Pro wrestling, very rarely a team sport outside of tag team competition, and that leads to what we see here. Beautiful drop kick. Connects for Michael Su onto Chen Wenbin. Style of matchup so difficult, folks. If you have never stepped into a professional wrestling ring before, I can guarantee you from my own experience and the experience of many others, we're talking about multi-man competitions. It's all about having eyes in the back of your head, something which no human being physically has who competes inside that squared circle. The metaphorical eyes in the back of your head, always being able to have your head on a swivel, just like this. Beautiful double drop kick, manages to take down Michael Su. And into the cover here, Bitman wants to try and take that advantage, not going to see it though. Chen PengWei Feng JianLang find themselves inadvertent as Bitman takes one opponent over the top. Finds himself with another one. Collision takes out one to the outside. Here we go. Big suplex flattens out, and Bitman is feeling himself here tonight. Cover here for Bitman, broken up by Chen Wenbin. Talk about aura, talk about one of the most followed Chinese wrestlers on TikTok, close to 1 million, well past it by the point of this television release. It is up, it is down, standing Shiranui in and out with the reverse STO. That is beautiful craftsmanship there from Chen Wenbin. Love seeing the offense on display fully, totality, got him. Good Lord have mercy. Let's take one more shot of that production crew. Here we go, bam. I'm loving what we're seeing here tonight. My first time getting to be a part of the Middle Kingdom Wrestling event. First time for many of our athletes. Whether it be first time ever, first time homecoming. The MKW World Championship situation, the main event scene in Middle Kingdom Wrestling, so to speak. Completely up for grabs, completely unpredictable by this point in time. The currently vacant MKW World title will be on the line in our main event coming up. Three-way matchup, Cold Ray, Franco Varga, and the Slam will be competing for that MKW World title. One of those men being a former MKW World Champion in his own right. We'll be talking all about that later on in the evening as well. Underneath, here's Michael Su back to the action, cut down on his opponent. And it is Chen PengWei right into the sleeper hold for Bitman. Submission attempts are very difficult to try and pull out matches of this nature. You have to have eyes in the back of your own head at all time. And Chen PengWei, hold on a minute, wanted that cutter out of the corner. One of the greats, lariat, follows all the way through, and Bitman, heavyweight champion in many promotions, currently cover here. Not enough. They'd love the opportunity to claim the biggest prize in Middle Kingdom Wrestling overall. Place himself as a fixture. All 5 of these men want to place themselves as fixtures in Middle Kingdom Wrestling's main event scene. As Bitman sent into the corner. And huge chop takes down Su. Chen PengWei follows all the way through on Feng JianLang. And Bitman, don't chop down a tree you can't hatch. Beautiful. Drop kicks to the outside. Watch out here. What's this? Michael Su. Tope Suicida. Oh, it doesn't even take down Bitman, but this very well could. Watch out for Chen PengWei. Gonna have to research popular Chinese airlines, but here's one we're looking at. Chen PengWei. The Chen Wenbin, rather. Beautiful. Tope con hilo to the outside. Let's watch a couple of repeats here. From the top there from Chen PengWei, and then all of a sudden that tope con hilo from Chen Wenbin shows why he is the most followed wrestler on any Chinese social media platform. And beautiful swinging reverse STO. Going in for the cover. Watch out here, Feng JianLang. Oh, good God. And up and down, devastating Meteora from Wenbin into the cover, and that's 3.
The winner of this match and the #1 contender for the MKW World Heavyweight Champion, Chen Wenbin.
We may not know the MKW World Champion by this point in time, but we damn well know who will be challenging in Shanghai for whoever that champion may be. By that point, Chen Wenbin walks away with the win. Let's keep an eye on what's developing between these two right now. Chen Wenbin and Michael Su. Match is over, gentlemen. No need have any disruptions of this nature. Take a look at it one more time. Chen Wenbin out of the way of that shot from Feng JianLang. And then now, here we go. Meteora steps all the way through, plants Feng JianLang to the canvas. What a victory tonight for Chen Wenbin. Our